Yo, what do you do, guys? It's your girl Deets back again with another episode of 263 Corner. Today I'm joined with my usual faves. We have Sharks, the street father, and we have the beautiful Vanessa, and we have that guy. And today we have
Just like that.
yeah, because you're calm. Remember, we established
everyone
that you're
knows
calm.
you. Everyone knows
You're
you.
just saying that guy.
Okay, we have our favorite gentleman, that guy. Because you're calm.
Nah, I get that.
You get that.
I get that.
So I
but
don't want to
then
do
you're
too
just
much.
saying that guy.
Okay,
it seems
sorry.
like I'm not part of you guys.
You're part of.
You're that guy.
You're here.
But I'm that guy.
We don't
You
even
are
have to
that
say your
guy.
name. We don't even have to say your name. Everyone knows
Exactly
your
my
name.
point.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, today we're joined with Poland's most famous, one of the most famous. He's not Polish, but yeah, he's in Poland. Bushka.
Hello,
Hi. Hi, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Hello, guys.
How you
Hello.
doing, man?
Hello, guys. I'm good. How are you guys? How are you guys doing?
We're okay.
We're good.
Okay.
A little bit hungry, but we're kicking. We're kicking.
Okay, we're pushing.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Let's fast in.
Yeah.
She's always hungry.
Yes, so guys, as you know, Bushka is a dancer, pretty famous here in Poland. So anyway, Bushka, just tell us a little bit about yourself, like a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay, so my actual name is Ngulelo. And I've been drinking alcohol for 5 years. Oh, it's not that kind of meeting. No,
We're getting up close and personal. It's good.
it's not that kind of meeting. Okay, I'm a dancer.
Yeah, the same
Same
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. No, man. I'm a clown. I'm a dancer. Goofball, generally happy guy. I'm chilled. I'm down to earth. I'm all about the vibes. Yeah, that's just a brief summary, man. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a simple dude. You know, like simple, typical things. And yeah, that's pretty much that.
No, you are all about the vibes. I think if you guys have been to any place and Bushka is like, it's like
That's what
vibes. It's vibes, literally.
Yeah. So, man,
don't guess.
what made you come to Poland? Though?
What made me come to
Yeah.
Poland? It was the cheapest European country.
Oh.
No, I'm telling the truth.
No, I won't lie.
Yeah.
No, like in terms of like choosing an European country,
Yeah.
it was one of the most affordable at the time.
Mm.
And the idea was, I mean, once you're in any country in Europe, you can kind of move around all over Europe. So we chose Poland because, hey, my mom's a single mom of 3 kids.
Mhm.
So we really, I didn't want to kill her by going to one of the major,
Yeah.
countries like your Germany's and whatnot. So
Yeah.
we're like, okay, Poland, we can do Poland. And then at some point we can look into moving around. So that's why I
Also,
chose
you always wanted to be in Europe.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, I always wanted to be in Europe. Like, that's why I see myself settling down and stuff. Like, yeah, European boy. Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, since you're trying to settle here, it won't affect your dancing and other stuff that you want to get into.
Not really. Like, I just, at some point, I want to get to a position whereby, because I love traveling a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I like being everywhere. So, I want to get to a point where I'm comfortable enough to move around.
Yeah.
But perhaps the base will be here in Poland because, there's some heavy currencies here because we are here to make money, let's not lie.
True.
Yeah.
So like, there's some heavy currencies here that can help out, especially back home. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
And just to understand, like, how is the cultural background here in Poland, like, influenced your dance style? You mixed it up or stuck to your roots? How's that been?
Well, the truth is it hasn't.
It hasn't.
I'm teaching what I know from back home here.
Yeah.
So it's quite fun. Like I'm sharing what I know, my knowledge, everything, the culture. I'm doing what I can to spread the culture this side.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just fun teaching people or just imparting knowledge into people that are not familiar with, your background or your culture or whatever the case is. Yeah, it's really fun. It's
So-
really fun.
So how long had you been dancing back home? Like how much experience did you have that like coming here you had that much experience to teach people what you had?
I've been dancing since I was like 6. Like I've been dancing like for a really long time.
Oh wow.
Then I stopped for a bit, like
Mm.
because I was in a dance school in primary. Then I stopped for a bit because I was pursuing football. Shout out to all the football players. So I was a footballer, but also you know parents.
Yeah.
You need to, like I said, like African parents and anything that has to do with arts.
The arts, yeah.
Yeah.
They want you to be like doctor,
Yeah,
lawyer.
exactly.
You're gonna be
exactly.
this and that.
Like
Yeah.
arts, it's like when you tell your mom I wanna be a rapper.
Oh yeah. They're like, no, that's
They
a
don't
side job.
take you seriously.
Yeah.
So now it took time for my mom to be like, okay,
Mm.
maybe this dancing thing, like
Mhm.
maybe, yeah, but still study,
Okay.
still study, still yeah.
Definitely.
So that's how it is.
Alright, that's cool.
That's how it is.
Cool.
Okay, so like you said, you never really changed your dance style ever since you came to Europe. So can you share like any of your memorable experiences that you've had using your dance style, but with the different culture and the different background here, even in Poland, in Europe, any of those?
I'd say my favorite experience was when I went to Paris. Like, was when I went to Paris to go teach. And
You want to teach in Paris?
yeah.
When was this?
This was last year. Yeah, this was 2022 in the summer. Actually, just to combine it, every time I teach outside of Poland, it's always fun.
Okay.
So, like Paris, like recently I was in Germany and Amsterdam as well. So they have common like experiences, so to say, and it's beautiful when I get to share my knowledge and culture with so many different people. Like there's so many different people there. You get people from South America and people from the Americas and
Wow.
like you get people from all around the world. You get Asians, you get like, and all of them are there in one room, and then I have the responsibility of sharing. Like that is like wow, yeah.
So you would say that they were more welcoming there than let's say Poland or something?
No, don't get me wrong. Poland is very welcoming
Yeah.
in terms of dance.
Dance,
I have to
okay.
be specific because certain things
So they're the same.
not so much.
Yeah.
But like no, I mean, in terms of dancing here in Poland, there's like a somewhat of a dancing community that there is, and I love it so much. I love it so much. And then also going outside of Poland, like I really have amazing experiences, and I get to see places. Like I love traveling,
Yeah.
so it's like an excuse to see places. So,
And
yeah.
doing something you love.
Exactly,
That's nice.
exactly.
Okay. How do you navigate language barriers while collaborating with other foreign dancers? As you
Hey,
said,
and that one is tricky. Hey? That one is tricky. I remember when I was in Paris. This amazing dancer called well, there's a lot of them. This one, his name is oh my goodness, I forgot his name. But like he's French, right? So now I want to tell him that like you dance amazing, but then like I can't because I can't speak French. And then also like I want to tell him that I want like we can do a video or something like that, but I can't because like sometimes it's very tricky. But then most of the time most of the time I would say dancing is a language. So like it kind of balances things off.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Kind of balances things off for sure.
Yeah.
so like when you go to Amsterdam, Paris, in Germany, like when you meet like beautiful women, how do you handle
That's such a
I didn't know
typical
we're going there.
question.
When I meet beautiful women, firstly, all women are beautiful.
Thank you.
When I meet women in general, I would say a lot of them respect me. So if I am there because I'm a dance instructor or I'm there because I'm one of the people who are, I would say they respect me enough not to try anything. So that's kind of how I navigate my way around them, because when they see me, they see, oh, okay, he's the guy that came to teach, he's the guy that did this. Yeah, and they don't really try funny stuff like that. But if they were to, then I have a policy of I don't do anything with my students or whatever the case is. I would like to think I know how to keep things professional. So that's how I navigate
Yeah,
things.
that's smart. That's smart. But I'm sure like there are others who are like private lessons and stuff like that.
No, I mean the private lesson chat.
Yeah.
No, guys. Usually, people who ask for private lessons are actually serious about private lessons. Like they would go out of they would take out money, book a studio.
Yeah.
So I'm not teaching them at their house.
Okay, yeah. Because
Yeah.
at home now it's like,
That's-
oh yeah, you can go in private.
Okay. I thought you like you go to their place and stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, sure.
No, but then think about it. If now someone is asking me to come teach them at their house,
Yeah.
are they really asking me to come teach them? Like,
You can learn a thing or two.
So you're saying you've never had like a situation where you
no,
so never.
no, never.
Okay.
Nope, never.
I wish I was
Could
like
never
you.
be sharks.
No, you see, the thing about sharks, right, is anything that enters the ocean, they bite.
It's good.
But we all know like you're based in Amapiano.
Yeah.
But if you try to, let's say, adapt to other, let's say you're here in Poland, you're trying to like adapt to their dancing styles and stuff. If you tried that,
No, I haven't. I mean, I know how to dance
Yeah.
a few other stuff if required, but I always prefer not to for respect purposes. Like, so for example,
but
if
they are, taking our styles. So
I mean, I get what you mean,
Yeah.
right? But like, I think just from my personal values
Yeah.
perspective, like if, just for example purposes, you play a Shona song now,
yeah,
I find more satisfaction in seeing you dance to than me attempting it, right? I mean, I would attempt it if required, like if you feel okay enough with seeing me do something from your culture, then sure, I would attempt it, but I wouldn't just be quick to. I wouldn't be quick to want to do it.
Yeah.
Like for example, with Afrobeats or Nigerian music, West African music, stuff like that. I always prefer to just watch. So even in a club, for example,
Yeah.
actually, club setting, when they play Afrobeats, I'll be there to hype you up. And then when they play piano, because I feel more comfortable, I'll then dance. Yeah, that type of vibe.
okay, that makes
Just for like respect purposes.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And how has living abroad shaped your perspective on the global dance community?
On the global dance community, well, wow, that's a good question. I would say it opened my eyes, like, because obviously being an SA, I'm from South Africa, for those who don't know. Being in SA, there's a lot centered around Amapiano,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's there's only so and so places where you'd find other genres or styles,
Yeah.
dance styles being taught.
So it's
or-
literally like learning how they do a different move, but it's just pretty much the same kind of thing.
Mhm. And I think then coming abroad,
Yeah.
excuse me, opened my eyes up to a whole other world of like dance genres. Like recently, I was in Amsterdam, and there's a dance called Kizomba dancing.
Kizomba.
Kizomba. It's like a slow dancing. So like, okay, just quick story time.
All right. I like a story time.
Yeah.
So I get there, and there's a dance instructor who teaches Kizomba. I'm like, okay, what is Kizomba? And then now he explained it, and I'm like, let me just take part in the class. Let's see how this goes. And so it's where you take. Okay, so example.
Oh, okay.
come here, right?
Oh, okay.
And I'm the leader. You're the follower, right? Do we have camera angles or what?
Yeah,
Are we okay with camera angles so we can stand up?
A demo?
stand up.
I like a demo.
Come here. So now, I take your hand, and then you need to hold like my thumb like this,
Okay.
right? And then come closer, and then
Oh.
we deal with chest connection. So you need to connect here,
Okay.
right? And then I hold you here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I lead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like a type of slow dancing. I won't get too deep into it.
Is it like a
Nah,
1-2
it's a
step?
time,
It's
man.
like a,
It's a time.
it's like a 1-2-1-2 step,
Yeah.
right? And I found it so fascinating. I was like,
Just that.
why didn't I know about this?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's so cool. So I think just to answer your question,
Yeah.
it's me having to be in such spaces that I can then see new things, try new things. Like so, it's opened my eyes up, like just
Okay.
to other styles, genres, stuff like that.
So would you say that you've definitely evolved a lot, like your dance style, your dance moves? Do you do like much more, or it's almost like the same thing when you go to different countries?
I would say my dance IQ, like my knowledge of dancing,
Okay.
is what has expanded. And then when it comes to the moves themselves,
Mm.
I try not to mix and match. I
Mm.
try to keep it as what I do, which is I'm a piano. So
That's
I do
good.
styles that are identifiable with the genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you wanna try Kizomba?
I got.
Go for it. I'll coach you quickly.
All right.
2 seconds. Have it.
I've got like 2 left feet.
Oh.
So
No, he's doing it because he's that guy. So now what you do?
he's trying with
What
me.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to know you're doing it with her. You need to stretch your hand out like this. Your left hand to her. That's you asking her like for an invitation.
Man.
Okay.
And then you take it.
Taking
and then
it.
Grab the thumb. Grab like
The thumb?
There
Yeah.
we go. And then your fingers go around.
Oh.
And then chest to chest. Or chest to chest.
Okay.
Right? You grab her waist. Right?
Closer.
Closer. There we go.
Still what?
Can you move with see? Okay.
Oh my word!
Okay, come,
I've
come
got 2
here.
left feet, guys.
It's
Please.
okay.
Doesn't matter.
So now he's the leader. So you need to take her where you want her to go.
Okay.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
So if you want to take her right,
Mhm.
your body language needs to suggest that you're about to go left. I mean, sorry. If you're taking her
Going
left, suggest to her that you're going left. If you're going forward, just like that. So it's a simple beat like
Okay.
1, 2,
Like, wow.
3, 4. 1, 2, slower. 1, 2, to the
Feel
beat.
the moment.
4.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3,
Embrace
4.
it.
You can even take her like frontwards, backwards. So you can even like take her back and then you bring her back. But she follows you. She doesn't know what you're doing. It's all on you.
He's now freestyling it now. But we got it. We got it. I like the chest to chest. It's quite intimate, I would say.
Very
Very
intimate.
Yeah. For sure.
Very intimate. It's
Nice.
quite scary how intimate it is.
No.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean,
It is. It's something like for love.
Yes,
Because I
because-
feel like you communicate even the way that he's
Because you
leading
can't just
you.
go the stage like, and then now like your eyes. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Kizomba.
there's these things called Kizomba parties.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Right? And the guys get there, the girls get there. Then they call it go shopping. You go pick your fighter.
Oh.
And then you Sharks, I have faith in you. Yeah. So you go, you pick your fighter, and then the ladies, all they ever have to do is just follow the lead. Yeah, it's really cool.
But it is cool. It sounds cool.
It's really cool.
Today was some of those in Poland.
They do actually.
Oh, we should start it up, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually do.
No, I don't
I
know.
like intimate stuff.
You like intimate
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm a romantic nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Intimacy is very important,
Yeah.
especially in winter.
Physical touch.
Exactly. That's a love.
That's your love language.
I love it.
Look at how invested it
No,
is.
'cause
I
I
love
have a
it.
thing for love languages too.
So you're also
I
like,
yeah,
this
I'm the only guy in this whole room who understands sharks.
Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you, my brother.
wow, that's a red flag. By the way, that's a red flag. By the way. But anyways, next question. Yeah, hosted by 263.
Hey, let's go.
In my room.
You see, in my room. Where we go? Anyways, Can you tell us some of the rewards and the challenges being a dancer in a foreign country?
I think it's a confidence thing. Like the biggest challenge is a confidence thing. Like it's so confident to stay in what you believe in, and it's also just a challenge to just stay or keep the passion when there's more factors than one. So, for example, if I was dancing back home, there's a lot less to overcome than dancing here. At home, people understand my language. One, they understand the culture too, and there's a lot of convenience with dancing back home, right? And they understand certain phrases, certain chants, and certain dance moves in certain ways. They understand the music, which points are the nicest and stuff like that. Now, foreign country, you start all over. You have to teach them phrases, teach them sayings, teach them what they mean, teach them how to say them, and then teach dance steps and how to do them, and then teach music and which points in the music are the nicest and which points you do this, that, and the third.
It's like elementary school, really.
Basically, right? So having to teach that is yeah, it's a bit of a challenge sometimes, but I guess it also just develops your ability to impart knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you like teach people all ages, or you
Yeah,
have
all
a,
ages.
all
Oh,
ages?
wow.
All ages. But one thing I haven't done is teach like kids. I really I want to teach kids one day. Like even if it's just one class, just like kids are like sponges. Like they just
And
suck
they
in.
want to
No,
do
my son
it.
And
will
they-
be 5 soon. He's coming for lessons.
Lovely. So yeah, like I want to do a kids class one day, but like yeah, doing it abroad, like it's like I would say 5 times harder, but it's also 5 times more satisfaction. Right, sharks. When I say satisfaction, I mean it in the most innocent way.
Thank you.
My mind was somewhere else. I was like, really? Hey.
Yeah. So yeah,
So,
pretty much.
are there specific cultural elements from Poland, to be specific, that have found their way into your choreography?
No.
It's very like
So, yeah,
no.
No, that, no. Like
Why
like
you
I
don't
said,
like it? You're not interested. You
I
just
think
like
you
your
explained
style.
it earlier.
Okay.
no, like yeah, like
When you were saying it's easy for him to do South African items than
yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yes, our last question as a dancer, what advice do you have? Let's say to someone wants to start dance, but for us who can dance, do you have the confidence to
Well-
do that?
Well, confidence is like sex, right?
Whoa.
The more you do it, I'm joking. Wait,
Now that he was listening.
No, I'm joking. But like, confidence is something that it's a muscle. Like you exercise it. So, for example, first episode of Plus 263 Corner, right? I'm pretty sure if we were to watch that and probably then watch this episode, you guys would be able to see the difference within yourselves.
Yeah.
And that's because you all have been doing more and more episodes. So just like with dancing, you start somewhere, and the more you do it,
Yeah.
you get comfortable with it and do it better. Even with confidence, when you're in positions whereby you have no choice but to be confident, the more you are in those positions, the more you learn how to be confident. So yeah,
Okay, I know this. You said that was your last question, but like I
yeah, that
saw,
was his last question.
I saw a video
Mhm.
of you with Bontle.
Oh damn!
Yes, and like I think like she's an icon in just with the dancing community. So I wanted to ask, is she like your mentor? Do you look up to? Does she teach you? Like, and even what she said in that video.
Yeah.
that was
No.
those are really powerful words.
Bonte. Firstly, Bonte is the most beautiful creature on this planet. Like,
For real.
oh my god.
Are you blushing?
Yeah, she's married.
Oh, sorry.
No, she's married. But like, no, she's beautiful. Like, she's beautiful, and she's like our Beyonce. Like,
Yeah.
She's down to earth. She's amazing. In terms of mentorship, you could say that. Certainly, when I'm back in SA, I know that I can go to her studio anytime. I know that when she probably has gigs for us or anything like that, like she will share. She's you could say mentor really, but I would think of it more as like a bigger sister in the dancing scene, and yeah, she's amazing.
That's cool.
She's super graceful, like wow, yeah, she's amazing.
Okay, that's nice. Anyway,
I got something else to ask.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask, like, how do you stay motivated? How do you keep going? What is your, what do you look up to? What do you look forward to? Like, in terms of you just keeping that strength to go on, family, people supporting you and all of that.
I would say family, but the reality is, and maybe all of you can relate as well, family is far. And like we need like kind of like closer connections to really keep us going.
Yeah.
And with me personally, what keeps me going is the people that I have surrounded around me. And those are my boys. Those are my boys. Shout out to Ward 101. Those are my boys. Like they keep me going. Yeah, you get it. You get it. It's making sense.
oh,
now,
it's
right?
making
It
sense.
is.
The
Right.
dots are
Yeah.
connecting.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Man.
sweet.
We coming with the merch.
Oh,
you get
okay,
it?
I get it.
Exactly. So, so no, like they keep me going. Or I would say we keep each other going,
Yeah.
which is really important because Poland can get really
Lonely.
depressing if you don't have good people surrounded around you. So with them, we keep each other going in a sense of we share similar dreams, we share similar passions, and whenever one is not feeling okay, we can carry each other.
Yeah, you carry the load for each other.
You know,
Yeah.
we push each other, we do life together, and I think that's really important. So I would say, yeah, that's how I stay motivated. I would say having a good support system around me. Yeah.
So Bushka, last time I saw you at the Kumusha Ekna, you were now a DJ. Let me put it that way. And so, like, is this something you wanna try, like, for good, or it's just like pacha?
Well, what a lot of people don't know is I've actually been DJing since like 4 years.
Oh, really?
How?
4 years
4
and 4 years,
years.
yes.
Oh.
So like I've actually been DJing for a while. It's just that it's not anything I used to do it for fun. On my own in my room. I used to do it for fun and enjoy it. And then when my boys really kind of put it in my head that actually this is like another avenue where you can make money, you know, or another avenue where you can be like an all-rounded entertainer because, you know, we love entertaining people. So I then kind of took it like, okay, let me just put myself out there just a little bit, get into it. But it's something I definitely enjoy doing, and I would say added on to the things, the many things I can do. Yeah.
You know, like when you're playing your sets, you guys, we always went to Shazam. Those songs are deep. They're like unreleased items.
Yeah.
Even if you Shazam some of them, you can find them.
Yeah, no, like we call them nudes.
Oh.
Because you only find them. So but that's a huge shout out to my boys actually because they always have the connections even from back home, and they know the people to get the nudes from. Okay, let's keep it PG.
So if we talk to you nice, we can get that?
If you talk to me nice, you can definitely get nudes.
Got it.
She wants
Got it.
Oh, we can get the nudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, definitely. Shout out to them once more. Yeah.
Lovely, bro.
Okay, Bushka, thank you so much for coming. Okay, guys, that was another episode of 260 Corner with Bushka. Check him out on Instagram, TikTok. Actually, watch out for our next TikTok is 263 with Bushka, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a sister, tell a cousin, tell an auntie, to tell an uncle. You know, that's TC3. We love you.
Tell your sneaky link.
Oh yes, your sneaky
It's
link,
winter,
your
we
favorite liar.
Your liar, you get it.
I
Oh my
get
God.
it. It's winter. Find your
That
favorite
red flag
liar
of
and
yours.
settle. Bye, guys.
Thank you.